net. Congratulations to all of the teams that made the state tournament and on your wonderful season. Here are the starting lineups for Game 4. First, for Tomah Post 201, leading off playing center field, number 3, Jackson Steffel. Batting second, the right fielder, number 9, Blake Hahn. Batting third, the shortstop, number 32, Nate Hendricks. Batting fourth, first baseman, number 66, Aiden Tomah. Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 28, Brecken Sheldon. Batting sixth, third baseman, number 33, Brady Barkneck. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 11, Carson Flame. Batting eighth, second baseman, number 6, Grayson Stein. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 0, Gavin Courtney. The remaining players for the Tomah Post 201, number 15, Teague Stevenson. Number 7, Cole Trapp. Number 21, Cash Fluter. And number 24, Javid Decora. The head coach for Tomah is Brian Courtney. The assistant coaches are Bob Hendricks and Travis Marshall. The starting lineup for Marshfield Post 54. Leading off playing left field, number 3, Jake Sadowska. Batting second, the shortstop, number 6, Max Konechny. Batting third, center fielder, number 2, Dawson Luther. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 34, Mason Anderson. Batting fifth, right fielder, number 21, Owen Griesbach. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 8, Kate Robinson. Batting seventh, first baseman, number 32, Nathan Huga. Batting eighth, the DH, number 9, Bryce Shoddy. Batting ninth, second baseman, number 27, Jack Osterman. And pitching for Marshfield Post 54, number 4, Nate Richardson. The rest of the Marshfield Post 54 players, number 51, Ben Summers. Number 5, Brennan Welch. Number 13, Brody Carr. Number 1, Devin Kearney. Number 16, Caleb Craycraft. Number 19, Ray Becker. Number 10, Truxton Becker. Number 7, Tyler Kramer. Number 22, Jack Ryder. And Tyler Carr. Now, fans, please direct your attention towards the mound for tonight's ceremonial first pitch. We are honored to be joined tonight by Gary and Kay Marshall. In 2001, Gary and Kay founded the Marshall Baseball League, a youth baseball opportunity for boys and girls ages 5 to 14. For 20 years, as Gary continued a career in professional baseball, Kay Marshall selflessly sacrificed her time and talents to make sure all Marshfield youth had the opportunity to be impacted by the game of baseball. Gary Marshall was the first Post 54 player to reach the major league. After almost 40 seasons in professional baseball, including an 8-year major league career. He retired in 2021 and has continued to impact Marshfield area youth. The Marshall Baseball League recently completed its 26th season and has impacted thousands of Marshfield area youth. On behalf of the players, parents, and the community you've impacted, please join us in saying thank you to Gary and Kay Varsho. Take it away, Varsho. At this time, as is tradition with American Legion Baseball, we ask everyone in attendance to remove your caps and join in reciting the American Legion Baseball Code of Sportsmanship. Please repeat after me. I will keep the rules, keep faith with my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a stout heart in defeat, keep my pride under in victory, keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body. Thank you. Please remain standing. We are honored to have with us tonight the Marshfield Post 54 American Legion Color Guard presenting tonight's colors. Please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Please remain standing until the colors are retired. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to Jack Ackman Field in Marshfield as we get set for baseball here tonight.
Our umpires tonight are
98th AAA State Legion Baseball Tournament. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson as we get set for Marshfield and Tomah in this fourth game here tonight. You not hearing me? How about now?
Nope.
About now?
There
you got me?
Yeah, we
All
got
right.
you.
Got to get those headphones turned up so we
Yeah.
can both hear each other. All right, also on ZaleskiSports.com here tonight as we get set for this one. We had earlier the third game in this tournament. Kimberly showed.
Yeah, just a
Wow.
just a relentless offense, Larry. 15-0. They only batted. They batted around 3 times, and the fourth time they batted 8. So, but the star of the game I felt was their pitcher, Smith, who threw a one-hitter, struck out 11. But and also Brady Eckes, who has 4 for 4 with 6 RBIs. And the cool thing about that was Brady's birthday too today. So
15-0.
Yeah.
Kimberly beat Marinette, so Kimberly now moves on. So the schedule after today's games so far: Sheboygan beat Watertown 5-1 earlier. It was Eau Claire over Wisconsin Rapids 12-7. As we mentioned, Kimberly over Marinette 15-0. So tomorrow, Watertown will take on Wisconsin Rapids at 10:30 a.m. Marinette will take on the loser of this game. Sheboygan will take on Eau Claire. That's at 1:30. Sheboygan will take on Eau Claire at 4:30. And then Kimberly will take on the winner of this game tomorrow night at 7:30 here at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield. All right, let's take a look at the starters here. First for the Marshfield Legion post 54. Jackson Steffel will be the center fielder leading off. Blake Hahn is in right field, batting second. Nate Hendricks is the shortstop, batting third. Aiden Clemma is the first baseman, batting fourth. Brecken Sheldon is the pitcher. Check this. This is Tomah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Tomah's lineup. Brecken Sheldon is the pitcher. Grady Barthneck is the third baseman. Carson Clay, the left fielder. Grayson Steen, the second baseman. And Gavin Courtney is the catcher. That's Tomah's lineup. Dick, you got...
for Marshfield Post 54, they will lead it off with Jacob Sadowska, the left fielder. Batting second, shortstop, Matt Konitsky. Dawson Luther, the center fielder, will bat third. Mason Anderson, the catcher, bats fourth. Owen Griesbach, the right fielder, bats fifth. Chase Robinson, the third baseman, bats sixth. Dayton Bugar, the first baseman, bats seventh. Bryce Shoddy, the DH, will bat eighth. He'll be batting for the pitcher, Nathan Richardson. And Cash Osterman, the second baseman, will bat ninth for the
All right.
54.
Nathan Richardson ready to go as we are set to go in this fourth and final game here at Jack Hackman Field. First pitch is lifted foul by the leadoff batter here.
Yeah,
Nathan
Richardson's been a workhorse for Post 54 this year, Larry. He's pitched 40 innings this summer. He's got 30 strikeouts, but he leads the staff with 5 wins. So
Steffel takes that pitch low. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Richardson, a right-hander, into his windup and delivers. And that one is hit down the right field line. Fair ball. That one's going to make it all the way to the corner.
Well, I'll tell you,
Steffel on his way to second. He will be there with a stand-up double to lead off this first inning.
Tell you what, he pulled that first pitch, foul. But, boy, I'll tell you what, he's got a quick bat on that inside corner stuff.
Blake Hahn, a second-team all-conference player. He played 4 sports with Tomah, graduated this past spring.
Blake going to the All-Star game, too.
Yep, he is an All-Star. We got 3 All-Stars in this game. 2 of them from Marshfield, Sadowska and Konitsny. Hahn bats from the left side. Richardson, the stretch, the pitch. He is a strike on the inside corner. Blake, formerly from Neilsville.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he
grew up in Neilsville, and then they moved to Tomah. He's grown up since he was in Neilsville.
Yeah, he was a little guy when I remember umping a couple of their games when he was young. But he looks like he's pretty well put together also. So
good hockey player as well.
Yes.
1 ball and 1 strike. Richardson the stretch and the pitch. He is hit foul back on the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just underway here in this fourth and final game of this opener of the AAA State Legion Tournament.
Beautiful night for baseball.
You bet.
Ooh.
That pitch inside.
I just missed him. Almost looked like it almost grazed him on that elbow pad, but it didn't. So
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. And, when the lights take full effect here, it'll be a beautiful night.
Richardson checks Steffel back at second base and delivers. And it's hit foul, third base side, out of play. Still 2-2. Nate Hendricks, the shortstop, waits on deck for Tomah. I believe the first year in AAA. Is that
yes,
right?
yeah, they've been to state in AA before, but this is the first time in AAA. So
the pitch, outside, 3-2.
Defeated Lacrosse in their regional championship, and didn't allow Lacrosse to stay in a tie for most appearances in a state championship.
Yeah, they had to walk it off in the semifinals, so to speak, and then beat them handily in the championship. Strike 3 called on the outside corner.
Yeah, that curveball really froze Hahn there. I think he thought it was going to go outside, but had a little nice action. And also the catcher, Anderson, nice job of framing that pitch.
One out here in the first inning, and now Nate Hendricks, the shortstop. Hendricks, right-handed batter. Tomah in the black tops, white pants. Post 54, all white. The blue trim. First pitch to
Hendricks has got a huge hole on the right side there if he wants to go that way with it.
first pitch with the ball.
Yep.
1 ball, no strikes. Hendricks, a junior at Tomah. The pitch. He'll be a senior, I should say. He'll graduate, first team all conference.
I guess we're getting closer. We can go to the next year now.
Yep,
so.
yep. Football season starts, you're into next year. 2 balls and no strikes. Steffel, the runner at second. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut there by Hendricks. He missed it.
Good fastball on the outside part of the plate.
2-1. Steffel led off with a double.
Hendricks tried to pull that. That's the kind of pitch he needs to take to right field with.
And the pitch. Hit in the air to deep left field.
Whoa,
left fielder going back. And that is off the top of the wall.
Wow.
Steffel will score. Hendricks will be at second base with an RBI double.
That just missed a home run, Larry.
Yes, it did.
That hit high off the fence.
So an RBI double for Hendricks scores Steffel. 1-0 Tomah here in the first. And now Aiden Clemma, the first baseman. Another left-handed batter for Tomah. 1-0. Couple of hits here in this first inning for Tomah.
The left fielder, Sadowska, had no chance to get back on that ball.
The pitch from Richardson is laced into right field. Another one down the line. This one's going to go all the way into the corner. Hendricks will score. And on his way to second is the big guy, Aiden Clemma, with a double. 2 doubles in the inning.
I'll tell you, Anderson hasn't fooled anybody yet.
2-0. As a pitcher today, he was a pitcher of the year in the Mississippi Valley.
Yes.
First team all conference. Graduated this year. All right, 1 out. Runner at second for Tomah. And the pitch. Nice curveball, but it misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. The stretch and the pitch. Fouled back on the screen, and Sheldon was right on that pitch.
Yep, just got a
fouled it
just
back.
Under beat of it just a bit.
1-1 now to Sheldon. Richardson looking in at his catcher Mason Anderson. Now is ready, and the pitch is grounded foul, first base side, glove there by Bugar. 1-2. Yeah, the sun will be a factor on the left side
Absolutely.
tonight. For a time here.
Yep. Yeah, I would say about about an hour. It takes about an hour for it to start really going down where it's going to get behind the stands. But yeah, for now it's going to be a problem.
The 1-2 coming. Misses outside. 2-2. Lights are on here at Jack Hackman Field. Host of the 2026 AAA State Legion Baseball Tournament. And the pitch. Curveball had Sheldon ducking out of the way. It's now full 3-2.
Fourth time Marshfield's hosted the state tournament, Larry. 1929, 1990, 2016, and 2026.
Oh, that was quite a gap between the first and second. The pitch. Here's a fly ball in the left center. It's going to drop. Clemma had to wait to see if that ball might be caught, so he's going to stop at third. But it will be a base hit for Sheldon. And that's the 4th hit here in the first inning for Tomah.
Yeah, the pitching coach.
So the coach coming out of the post 54 dugout here.
Coach Kressel, coach at Columbus Catholic out there.
So he is coming out to talk to Richardson. as the Tomah Legion team, a couple of runs on 4 hits here in this inning.
Came out swinging the bats.
Grady Barfneck will be the batter after the mound visit is done. Tournament will continue tomorrow. As we mentioned, 10:30 start time for Watertown and Wisconsin Rapids. All the games streamed live on ZaleskiSports.com.
Yeah, the first 2 games tomorrow, 10:30 to 1:30, will be elimination games where the loser will be done in the tournament.
Yep.
So.
Double elimination. All right, so Grady Barfneck, the third baseman, steps in there now with runners at first and third and 1 out. 2-0 Tomah. The pitch. Barfneck takes a strike.
Kind of was showing bunt there, but the runner at third, Clemma, I don't think is the swiftest guy, so I can't see putting down a safety squeeze here.
Richardson throws over to first. Ooh, that was close.
He caught him leading there.
Yes, he did.
Because, I'm sure Tolman's thinking, let's send the runner. Maybe we get something going on the bases here.
0-1 to count the pitch. There's a strike. Throw down to second. Will be in
got
time.
It. Wow.
Matt Konitsny was waiting for the runner to slide into his glove.
Yeah, Sheldon didn't get hardly any break at all there. And I think that's what that throw, the previous throw over it really closed his lead. And nice throw down too. So
Mason Anderson to Konitsny covering. 2 down now. 0-2 the count, the pitch. Curveball caught him. Strike 3 called to end the inning. Tomah does get 2 runs on 4 hits. And they leave 1 at the end of a half inning of play here at the 98th State AAA Legion Baseball Tournament in Marshfield. It is Tomah 2, Marshfield Post 54 coming up.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hiller's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
You'll find what you're looking for. We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools. A selection so big, you'll need a map to find your way out. Hiller's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Back here at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield as we go to the bottom of the first inning with Tomah leading 2-0. And their pitcher, Brecken Sheldon, good pitcher, so 2-0 lead. That's pretty nice when you're coming out on the mound the first inning.
Got a pretty good lineup coming up here, though.
Yes, he does.
For both 54, the top 3, Sadowska, Konitsky, and Luther.
All conference players.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Sadowska, an all-state player.
Yeah, I believe Sadowska is going to college to play baseball too. I believe it. Is that UW Superior? Maybe I thought I heard.
Sadowska going to be a part of that All-Star game August 9th down at American Family Field, the Legion All-Star game. He steps in there, the left-handed batting left fielder. Played well for the Marshfield Tiger baseball team as well this spring.
4-year starter, I believe. So,
by the way, the winner of this state tournament will advance on to the Great Lakes Regional in Lexington, Kentucky next week, August 5th through the 9th. There's a high chopper to the second baseman on the first pitch. Quick throw, and they got him. He is fast.
Yeah, you got to hurry. And that ball went on that second bounce. You knew he was going to have a chance there.
Matt Konitsny will be the batter. the shortstop. So one pitch
Good,
and one out.
Good play by the second baseman, Stein, though. He grabbed it and got rid of it right away. So
Konechny playing shortstop today. Pitches, catches.
center field.
Yeah,
yeah,
played
he's
some
just-
center field, yeah.
So just a solid all-around athlete, and led the Dons to state championship this year in Division 4. So
First pitch inside, a strike on the inside corner. 0-1 to Mack. I believe he was player of the year as well.
yes, he was. Yep.
That pitch
Yeah.
back on the screen, 1-1.
Player of the year in basketball and baseball. So, and not a bad football player either.
No.
So,
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch.
see, you
Another curveball.
You and I seen him kick a 40-yard field goal.
Yeah.
So. the guy is a great athlete. So
1 ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. That one off the catcher's
Well.
mitt, back on the screen
I think
on a high fastball. 2-2 the count to Mack.
I think Mr. Sheldon's a little pumped up out on the mound a
Looks
little
like
bit
it.
here.
2 balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing
Hey.
and a miss. Actually a foul tip.
Yeah, it took a little bit off on that one, and Konechny out in front of it, foul tipped it just a little bit into the mitt.
So 2 down quickly here in the first for Marshfield Post 54. And now Dawson Luther. Talk about a fine athlete
Ooh. Yeah,
for Pittsville.
one of the best ever to come out of Pittsville.
And the first pitch.
Football,
Outside of ball.
basketball, and baseball helped lead the Panthers to the 2025 state tournament in baseball.
The pitch. Inside and tight. Also plays with the Pittsville River Bandits.
Yeah, outstanding pitcher too. So,
Dairyland League.
yeah.
2-0 the count to Dawson. The pitch. That one right down the middle. Luther taking all the way. It's 2-1.
Yeah,
Left-handed batter.
trying to get something started here.
The pitch. Hit foul out of play. Back almost to the other baseball field here to our left.
Yeah, there was a game going on up there before. but-
Yep, youth baseball. 2-2, 2 down. Bottom of the first, 2-0 Tomah. Sheldon works from the stretch all the time.
Ooh.
And almost hit
Yeah.
Luther that time on an inside pitch. Full 3-2. You see pitchers now
Yeah.
don't go to that windup. They
No.
stay in the stretch as he backs off here.
Yeah, it's going to be more and more of a practice. You see, the windup is, I'm not saying it's distinct, but in high school baseball, you just don't see a lot of it.
3-2 is laced foul.
Came in with something off
First
speed
base
and,
side.
and hung it, and Luther way out in front of it, but he got the barrel on it.
Still 3-2. See some guys shielding their eyes now with
Yeah.
the glove on
Yeah.
the left side. The pitch outside, and Luther gets a walk. So a 2-out walk. That'll bring up the catcher, Mason Anderson. So a runner for Post 54. Blue Devils. And Anderson stepping in there from the right side. Luther with the lead. And the pitch. Anderson grounds to the shortstop. Glove there, underhand to second to retire the side. And for the Marshfield Post 54 Blue Devils, no runs, no hits, 1 left. The end of 1 complete here in Marshfield. Tomah 2, Marshfield Post 54, nothing.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chips' complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy. here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
To the second here in Marshfield, AAA State Legion Baseball Tournament. Tomah leads 2-0. And for the Tomah Legion team, they will have Clay, Steen, and Courtney, the bottom three in their order, to face Nathan Richardson. And the first pitch is a strike to Carson Clay, the left fielder.
Anderson started getting his breaking ball over more consistently towards the end of the first inning, so we'll see if that helps.
Ground ball, third base side, gloved by the third baseman. They're going to say it was foul. Okay.
Home plate umpire called it, and as long as that ball is in front of the base, that's all the home umpire's call.
Chase Robinson made the play, but for naught, it's a strike. 0-2 to Carson Clay. So Richardson, the right-hander, 26 pitches now as we early on here in this second inning.
Just took him a while to get his footing there in the first inning, and Tomah jumped all over him. So
the pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-handed batter, the pitch, lifted in the air to center. Back on it is Luther, and he will make the catch. For the first out here in the second inning, Grayson Steen, the second baseman now, the batter. Most of these players coming out of the Tomah High School.
Yep.
There's a few from some other ones.
Yeah. But, Black River has their own Legion, and so does Sparta.
There's a curveball from Richardson. It drops in for a strike. I thought I recognized that Barfneck name. That's from New Lisbon.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Nielsville Granton football played them the last couple of years.
I believe he was a running back.
There's a pop-up foul territory. Giving chase is Anderson, but he can't get
just wasn't up in the air enough.
Near the fence behind home plate. 0-2 now.
Yeah, Barfneck. We've seen him the last couple of years in a New Lisbon uniform. So
I think they played him in basketball, too.
Okay.
3:20 down the lines here at Jack Hackman Field. 385 to straightaway center. Seen some hard hit balls in that Kimberly game. That pitch inside.
Yeah.
1-2. In fact, we saw one. Was in his first inning by Jackson Steffel that almost went out of here.
Probably the closest we've seen one go out today. Kimberly had a couple of deep ones, but
that one fouled off the fence.
That one actually, the one by Steffel actually went off the wall out there in straight left field. So,
ball and 2 strikes. Gavin Courtney, the catcher, he's in the on-deck circle for Tomah. Richardson delivers. Popped up foul again out of play.
Stein hanging in there, making him work.
2 runs, 4 hits for the Tomah Legion. No runs, no hits for Marshfield. The pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 2-2. State Legion baseball here today.
Nice crowd here tonight. Of course, you got the whole team. It looks like a lot of Tomah folks here, too.
There's a ball lifted shallow center. Luther coming on.
Oh,
nice catch. Going to his knees.
Oh, boy, that was a great play.
They had to come a long way in on it.
When that left the bat, I thought sure that was a bloop single, but tell you what, Luther can cover some ground moving straight forward.
Going to, well, actually, all out on that one. Not just his knees. He fell to his hands as well on getting that ball. 2 flyouts to center field. And now Courtney, the catcher, takes the strike. Gavin Courtney. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good curveball there. Had him way out in front.
Courtney, a Tomah graduate this year. The pitch. Ground ball foul. Nice pre-game ceremony where Gary Varsho and his wife
Okay, yep.
were honored.
Of course, they started the Varsho League years ago. I believe it was 2001, I believe. And I believe it still goes.
Swing and a miss. Richardson.
I said all the years that, Gary was between coaching and playing, he was in pros 40 years. His wife, Kay, kept that going all that time.
Nothing across for Tomah. In fact, they go 1, 2, 3 in their half of the second inning. 1.5 are complete here in Marshfield. Tomah 2, Marshfield Post 54, nothing.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and going on now through August 3rd is 0% financing for 5 years on Silverados. You heard that right, 0% financing on all Silverado make and models.
This summer, the whole family is invited to Marshfield's home base for fun. Woodfield Inn & Suites, where great rooms come with great rates. Splash around in the indoor pool. Mom and Dad unwind in the hot tub. Let your kids take over the arcade. Book your family getaway at Woodfield Inn & Suites. The 2026 American Legion State Baseball Tournament is in Marshfield. Make Woodfield Inn & Suites your home base.
I had to change the battery of the main one, so I'm going to be coming back in a sec.
Back here at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield, Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson, 92.3 FM, WOSQ, ZaleskiSports.com. Bottom of the second.
Yep.
2-0 Tomah. Their pitcher, Brecken Sheldon, will face Owen Griesbach, Chase Robinson, and Dayton Bugar here in the second inning for Marshfield.
Sheldon got through the first inning on 14 pitches, so.
Winner plays tomorrow night at 7:30. Loser will play at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. The winner will play Kimberly, and the loser will play Marinette.
Yeah, very good Kimberly team we saw. Very, very relentless on offense.
Getting everybody situated here defensively. Catcher came in. He was one of the last guys up.
Yeah, he batted.
He was the last guy.
He batted, so got to get back, get his equipment on, and get out there. So.
Leading off for Marshfield, right fielder Owen Griesbach.
All right, so Owen Griesbach will lead off here in the second inning for Marshfield. They trail 2-0. Griesbach playing right field today. And the first pitch is outside a ball.
Yeah, Owen had an outstanding year for the Marshall Tigers. He was all conference and also 2-year state qualifier WIA wrestling. So
the 1-0 is outside, 2-0. Also playing some extra ball with
Chaparrals, I believe,
or Chaparrals, or the
River Bandits.
The River, or the Abbotsford Merchants. I know some of these guys are playing for too. And there's a strike, kind of a delayed call from the home plate umpire. 2-1. Yeah, some of these guys
they just go wherever they can play. They just like to play.
Play a lot of ball during the summer. The pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, good pitch there. Took a little bit off.
2-2. Marshfield played in the Eau Claire Regional, but they were the host for this, so they got in automatically.
Automatic qualifier. So.
And that pitch just missed outside. Full 3-2. They beat Eau Claire, which was only, I believe, their second loss, and then they lost to Eau Claire twice last Sunday. And that pitch has Griesbach ducking out of the way for ball 4.
I almost thought that hit him, but
so a walk to lead off the second for post 54, and that'll bring up Chase Robinson, the third baseman.
Second walk by Sheldon.
So a leadoff runner on here for the Blue Devils in the second inning. And that will bring up Chase Robinson, right-handed batting third baseman, low and outside.
Chase, a Marshfield graduate, already has a year of college ball in, though. He redshirted this year at St. Mary's of Winona. So
okay.
So
the pitch is a strike, 1-1. Of course, the redshirt thing is all done.
Yep, absolutely. But for a guy like him, a year to hit the weights and get some experience, it's a good thing. But sounds like that ain't going to be no more. So
got to go in and play.
Yeah.
The pitch. Curveball.
He's really having trouble controlling that big curveball right now.
Didn't do a lot there and back Robinson out, 2-1.
Yeah, he almost hit Griesbach before. Now he almost hit Robinson. So
2-1 the count. The pitch. There's a ground ball up the middle, and that's going to make it. No, gloved by the shorts or the second baseman, but no play. Well, he ranged far towards second base, behind second base.
Couldn't get it out of his glove to get it to second, and tried on value to throw it to first, but no chance there. So
looks like they're going to mark that a hit.
Should be a hit for Robinson.
Infield hit. Haven't marked it yet.
No.
Dayton Bugar is going to be the batter, the first baseman. Right-handed batter. Runners at first and second here to lead off this second inning for post 54.
Another ball player.
First out in the inning. And the pitch. Sheldon drops one in there in the outside corner. 0-1.
Bryce out of Marshfield, honorable mention All Valley this year.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese
That's
there.
a high hard one there.
Tough to catch up on that one.
Country hardball at its best right there.
The pitch. Outside. Tried to get him fishing for one, but Shoddy didn't do it. 1-2. Want to go high or low on those 0-2 pitches? Here it is.
Yeah.
Hit foul, third base side.
Came back with a curveball on the backside of the plate and hung it a little bit. And actually, Shoddy was able to get a nice swing on it and put out in front of it and punched it over the dugout. So.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second. 1 out here in this second inning. 2-0 Tomah leads. The pitch. Just missed on the outside corner. Heard a few groans from the audience. 2-2.
Been a very consistent strike zone so far. So
the pitch. Inside. 3-2. Seen a lot of disciplined hitters in this tournament so far.
Absolutely, yeah.
Good look there at Sheldon on ZaleskiSports.com. The pitch. There's a chopper, high chopper to second. Gloved by the second baseman. He'll go to first to get the second out. Runners advance.
Did a smart job. He's
second baseman.
He kind of liked maybe to go for the lead runner, but ball was hit pretty slowly, and he made sure to get it out. Better
get it
to
out.
So
you have the lead. Get it out.
Yeah. The number 9 hitter Osterman here, who is a good hitter.
Cash Osterman, the second baseman. Good look at that Blue Devil dugout. The pitch. Fastball, high ball.
Cash out of Pittsville, first team all conference in the Central Wisconsin South this past year.
And that pitch on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Member of the Pittsville team in 2025 that went to state.
1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Fastball is chopped foul behind home plate. 1-2.
Sheldon's had to work this inning. He's thrown 26 pitches in this inning, through 14 the first inning. So batter's a little more patient on him now and also making a little more contact. So
the stretch by Sheldon. The 1-2. Strike 3 called. Had him froze on that one to end the inning. So the Blue Devils get a couple of runners on, but can't do anything with it. No runs, no hits, 2 left. And at the end of 2 complete now, this 98th Wisconsin State Legion baseball tournament game at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield. Tomah leads 2-0 back after this.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Back here at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield, 2-0 Tomah as we go to the 3rd inning. And Tomah will have the top of the order coming up here against Chase Robinson.
Leading off for Tomah,
You know, it's a nice night when you can sit there with your dogs
yes,
on the lawn
absolutely.
chair.
up there on the hill.
Up on the hill, out beyond left field. Robinson's first pitch to Jackson Steffel is outside a ball. Steffel hit one
off the left field.
Yeah.
No, that was Hendricks.
Okay, Hendricks did it, but Steffel got on with a double, and he hits another one into right center.
Yeah.
That's a gapper. His first hit was down the line. This one's in the gap, all the way to the wall.
It's going to have a triple.
Yep, Steffel's on his way to 3rd, and he'll be standing there with a leadoff triple here in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, he hit that gap perfectly between Luther and Griesbach. And once it hit the grass and rolled to the wall, they weren't going to keep Steffel from not having anything but a triple.
2 for 2 for Steffel. And now Blake Hahn, who struck out looking his first time up. Robinson delivers, and Hahn laces one foul down the right field line.
Just a little bit out in front of that hanging curveball. He sits back just a little bit.
0-1 the count. Robinson delivers, and a strike on the outside corner.
That's the same pitch he got him in the first inning. Slow curveball right on the outside corner of the plate.
0-2 now to Blake Hahn.
Hahn gave up both times on it.
Hahn, a All-Star, Legion All-Star. He fouls this one out of play. Again, the Legion All-Star game, the 54th All-Star weekend, August 8th and 9th, down at American Family Field. They'll play after the Brewers-Twins game on August 9th.
Yep.
And a number of them All-Stars playing in this tournament today.
Yes.
The pitch this weekend, or this week, I should say. That pitch inside and low, 1-2. Hahn from Tomah, Sadowska and Konieczny from Marshfield.
Yep.
Robinson, the stretch, the pitch. Outside corner, strike 3 call.
Got him again on that same pitch. He's been giving up on that curveball, and he comes back, a little bit of action, and comes back and gets the bit of the plate, and called out both times now.
4th strikeout.
Yeah.
Thrown by Robinson.
Yeah. You don't like to see that when you got a runner at 3rd, nobody out.
Especially your number 2 hitter.
Yeah, and one of your top hitters.
Nate Hendricks now the batter. RBI double. Hits another one to left field. Sadowska, though, is deep this time. Makes the catch. A strong throw into home plate. He was way out, 3/4 of the way out in left field, and one hopped one to home plate. But Steffel was already across home by the time the throw came in, but still an impressive throw by Sadowska. Clemma now will be the batter with 2 down. Here in the 3rd inning, 3-0 now. Tomah leads. Clemma, an RBI double his last time up. He hit one down the line, too.
Yep.
Right field line.
Yeah, the top of this order has really had their way with Anderson here.
4 of the hits have come from the top 4 hitters.
Yep.
2 balls and no strikes. Clemma hits one foul back on the screen. 2-1. Sun will be no problem now.
No, she's pretty well down.
The pitch. Popped up foul. That one will get out of play. Even now at 2-2. 3-0 Tomah here in the 3rd inning. Nobody on right now for the Tomah Legion team. Robinson shakes off one sign. Now he's ready, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on a high inside fastball. Strikeout number 5 for Robinson. 1 run on a hit. They leave none at the end of 2.5 here in Marshfield. In this AAA State Legion baseball game, it is Tomah 3, Marshfield Post 54, nothing.
Wheeler's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
You'll find what you're looking for. We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools. A selection so big, you'll need a map to find your way out. Hiller's Ace Hardware in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Back here in a beautiful evening.
Yes.
In Marshfield for the state AAA Legion baseball tournament. The old, is that the old Weinbrenner building back there?
Yep, yeah, empty right now. They just moved to their new building out in the industrial park south of town, so I don't know what the city has planned with it, but
of course,
a building that's been there for a long, long time.
That's on ZaleskiSports.com.
Yeah.
Just watching the replay of that swing and a miss.
That was a big, long, hard swing.
Yep, gave him an inside pitch, and Courtney tried to, or excuse me, Clemma tried to drive it. And couldn't catch up to it. All right, bottom of the 3rd, Sadowska, Konechny, and Luther for the Blue Devils.
See at the top of the order, second time around, can get some better swings against Sheldon.
Brecken Sheldon, the right-hander, delivers, and Sadowska takes high ball. Sadowska grounded out to second on the first pitch he saw back in the first inning.
41 pitches through the first 2 innings for Sheldon.
That pitch outside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 Tomah here in the 3rd. The pitch. Hit in the air, shallow left. That's going to drop for a base hit for Jacob Sadowska. And the ball gets by the left fielder. Enough for Sadowska to head to second base. So give him a hit and then an error on the left fielder to allow him to get to second base.
Yep.
He is fast.
Yes, he is. And then you throw the fact that he's left-handed batter, too.
Yep.
Got that extra step and a half.
So Sadowska on at second, leading off here in the 3rd for Marshfield. Matt Konechny, the batter, he struck out his first time up in the first inning. That ball went right under the glove of the left fielder. Looking for a bounce, and it didn't happen. Fastball misses upstairs from Sheldon. 0-1. The pitch. Outside. 2-0. Haven't seen a whole lot of stealing in the 2 games that we've covered.
No. We had Mason Anderson.
The pitch.
Throwing a guy out.
That one over the head of Konechny, 3-0. Yeah, once catcher.
Yeah, that kind of really throws the game away right there.
And that pitch outside a ball, and there's 2 on here for the Blue Devils here in the 3rd inning. And you've got your good part of the order up. Dawson, Luther, the batter.
You got Luther and Anderson coming up here.
Dawson, first time up, walked, and then was forced out.
Right now, it looks like Sheldon's rushing everything. And
48 pitches here through into this 3rd inning. The pitch. That one popped up weakly to Sheldon. He'll make the catch just to the 3rd base side of the mound.
He must have sawed Luther off something terrible there.
The catcher,
Just a little soft liner. You don't see that all that often, especially on a hitter like Luther.
Right. Yeah, whose bat is so quick.
Right.
So.
Tomah with the T as kind of an American flag on their jersey.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue. First pitch to Mason Anderson is swung on and missed, 0-1.
Pretty late on that one.
1 down, runners at 1st and 2nd for Marshfield. And the pitch popped up, out of play behind home plate. Blue Devils team always has a lot of area players.
Yep.
Over the years.
Yeah, we've seen Auburndale, we've seen Nielso here. Kind of stuck Marshfield and Pittsville this year.
Yep.
So
0-2, the pitch. Fastball is grounded right between the legs of the pitcher and gobbled up by the second baseman, and he's able to control it enough to step on the base.
Yeah, he was thinking about throwing to first before he caught it and touched the bag, and luckily he pulled it in and just got ahead of the runner there. So
second baseman over there is Grayson Steen.
Ray Becker is a courtesy runner for Mason Anderson. Larry at first.
Anderson, of course, the catcher.
Yep.
Watch this play again, and he backhanded it, and then, he was going to ready to throw to first.
Yeah, and he might have had a chance for a double play, but he hurried himself too much. So,
but Steen did get the force at second, so there's 2 down.
Yeah. Now, Ray Becker is a courtesy runner. Ray, as we know, Larry, is very quick. So they might be trying to steal here. So,
batter's own Griesbach. He walked back in the 2nd inning. The stretch and the pitch. Popped up foul out of play by Griesbach. On 1. Runners at the corners for post 54. Looking to get on the scoreboard here. They trail 3-0 in the bottom of the 3rd. The pitch. Misses upstairs. 1-1. Both pitches similar in their pitch counts.
Yep.
In the 50s here. 3rd inning. The pitch. Foul tip hung on nicely by the catcher. And it's 1-2. Gavin Courtney behind home plate for Tomah. Here's the pitch. Popped up high, foul territory behind home plate. And Courtney will not get a play at that one as it hits the aluminum bleachers.
Tell you what, you can't give up on a ball like that because there is an awful lot of room here.
A lot of room in foul territory. Good look at Courtney there on Zaleski Sports.
Yeah, according to Mike Stagmater, it's about 60 feet. So
okay. So I would, yeah. At least the amount from.
Not the biggest one he's ever seen.
No, he told us about some of those. New Lisbon, I think he said.
New
London. New London,
yes. Yeah.
A lot of foul territory. The 1-2, swing and a miss. He got Griesbach on a low outside pitch to end the 3rd.
Tell you what, for the bat as that inning started for Sheldon, escaped it pretty nicely.
No runs on a hit. They leave 2. At the end of 3 complete now in this 98th AAA State Legion Baseball Tournament game at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield. Tomah 3, Marshfield nothing.
Every big future starts with a small step. You can't plan every part of your child's future, but you can help them build smart financial habits that last a lifetime. That's why Simplicity Credit Union Youth Accounts make it easy to start early, helping young savers build confidence and grow towards a bright future. Because the lessons they learn today can grow into something bigger tomorrow.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neelsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
All right, we go to the 4th inning. And the pitcher, Brecken Sheldon, will lead off. Sheldon, Barfneck, and Clay for Tomah. They lead 3-0 as we go to the 4th.
Yeah, Sheldon had a base hit his first time up, but he was caught stealing. Great throw by Mason Anderson.
When we talk about a tale of 2 teams that how many games they've played in Legion baseball. Marshfield's played 37.
Yeah, and I believe as far as the record I seen for Tomah was 11-8, so 19 games. But so just about twice as many. So, but
Sheldon now 1-1 the count. Robinson, the right-hander, or Richardson, excuse me, the right-hander for the Blue Devils into his windup and the pitch.
Good curveball there.
One, yep. 1-2. Brecken Sheldon doubled his first time up. Hits that one foul back on the screen.
Good job of protecting the plate. Because,
just trying to stay alive there. And he did a good job. 1-2. One of the coaches had to go retrieve that ball.
Yeah, Coach Metz, the head man.
The pitch inside and low, back on the screen by Anderson.
Probably going to have to get another one.
2-2.
Oh, the on-deck man got her.
Barfneck forgot he had to go get the balls behind home plate. It's usually the on-deck's
kind of protocol there.
Unwritten rule. High fly ball, foul territory. This one will get out of play. Two and 2 the count remains to Brecken Sheldon. 2 runs in the first inning, 1 run in the third for Tomah. 3 runs, 4 hits, and an error. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for Marshfield. The pitch. Ground ball, foul, third base side. The winner will play tomorrow night, 7:30 against Kimberly. Loser plays Marinette at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. The pitch. Ground ball. This one's going to get behind second.
Nice
by the
play.
shortstop, Konechny, and he rifles it over to first for the out.
Now circle that one.
Yes. Ranging near second base, Konechny with a rifle arm.
I thought that was going to make it up the middle, but great play by Konechny.
So 1 out here in the 4th inning. And
going to have a change here.
Looks like we might have a change in hitters here. Number 15. Teague Stevenson is coming up to hit for Barfneck. So Stevenson will come in to pinch hit here for Barfneck. Stevenson, a right-handed batter.
15, Teague Stevenson.
You got a lot of players sometimes on these rosters. You want to try and get everybody in.
Yep.
Good curveball there, but it misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Inside, backing Stevenson away. 2 balls and no strikes. Yeah, obviously with the home team here, the biggest crowd of the day.
Absolutely, yeah. And a night game too, Larry.
Yep.
You know,
That pitch low.
especially on a Tuesday night.
Right, yeah. 3-0. There's a shot of the crowd on Zaleski Sports. Different look than it does sometimes in the early spring when you have those baseball games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wrapped in blankets.
Yeah, snow.
Everybody's in shorts.
Parkas, stocking hats.
Can't get enough layers.
Blankets.
There's a strike. 2-1. Richardson delivers. Check swing, and he went around. No need to appeal that one. 2-2.
I think that was a strike anyway, Larry.
I think so. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Kind of pulled the string a little bit on that one.
Kind of overmatched him.
And Carson Clay now will be the batter. Clay flew out to center field his first time up.
Left fielder, Carson Clay.
65 pitches now for Richardson.
Richardson has settled in pretty nicely after the first inning. Did give up that run in the third inning after the triple by the lead out by Steffel, but settled in pretty nicely for the most part.
First pitch to Clay is high and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. There's a ground ball, foul. Diving attempt made by the third baseman, Robinson. Yeah. But it was foul. 1-1. Post 54. They got a pretty good lineup of pitchers.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely.
I mean, you can go with Richardson as long as you want, probably here.
You got a lot of guys, Konitsky, Luther.
I think has pitched some.
Yeah.
The pitch. Outside and low, 2-1.
Yeah, you look at, Luther and Konitsky have both pitched in state high school.
Yeah, right.
Tournament games, state tournament games. That's a pretty nice 2 and 3 to have right there.
The pitch. Ooh, curveball drops in the inside corner, 2-2. Good to have on your resume.
Yeah, absolutely.
The pitch. Hit in the air to left. Sadowska on the move. He cannot make the catch. Goes off his glove.
Yeah, I think he kind of overran that.
Yep. I think his speed. His speed was too much on that one. End up being a double here for Carson Clay.
Yep.
So a runner at second for the Tomah Legion team with 2 down here in the 4th. And now Grayson Steen, the second baseman. Richardson checks the runner at second, and the pitch. Hit in the air, left center field. That's going to find the gap out there. This is going to score another run for Tomah. The ball is barehanded. Throw to second, not in time.
Nice
sliding in is Steen.
What a nice slide by Steen.
So Steen with a double, an RBI. And it's now 4-0 Tomah.
Not what you expect out of your 7 and 8 hitters, Larry. Back-to-back doubles.
Now Gavin Courtney, the batter. And the first pitch is grounded foul, first base side. Courtney struck out his first time up in the second inning. We're in the 4th. 4-0 Tomah. Richardson, the pitch. Foul tip.
Yeah. Way out in front of that one.
0-2. 2 down here in the 4th. Richardson up to 73 pitches now in this 4th inning. The pitch. Popped up foul out of play. Promises to be another
nice day tomorrow.
Sunny and warm day tomorrow. Talking maybe some rain on Friday.
Yeah.
Could use the rain. Maybe they'll just play in the rain. Might feel good. The pitch. Popped up foul. That one will get out of play. Behind home plate, and the umpire needs a refill. He is out.
A lot of foul balls here lately.
There has been. 0-2 the count, to Gavin Courtney, top of the order. Jackson Steffel waiting on deck. Runner at second, Grayson Steen. The pitch. Steen takes low.
Just low.
1-2.
I think Richardson wanted that one.
2 hits in the inning for Tomah. Plated a run, and now it's 0-2. Should be 1-2. Swing and a miss. It didn't matter. He got him on a strikeout. 6 strikeouts now for Richardson. Tomah does get a run on 2 hits. They leave 1. And at the end of 3.5 now here in Marshfield, it is Tomah 4, Marshfield nothing. Back.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
The stadium's rolling, we were up on all three, like the tie-breaking score. I said, Daddy, I know what you brought me here for.
Back here at Jack Hackman Field. Look at that. Got a little
parachute,
paraglider,
parascaler,
whatever it is.
Yeah,
it's one of those
parasailer, I believe.
Yeah,
It is something
flying over. Where's he at? He must be over behind us. Can't see him. Watching it on Zaleski Sports. It looks like he's going to be landing somewhere.
Hopefully not those trees.
Yeah, hopefully not those trees. All right, we go to the bottom of the 4th. And for the Post 54 Blue Devils, they will have Robinson, Bugar, and Shoddy here in this 4th inning. 4-0 Tomah. Chase Robinson doubled his last time up. And the first pitch is outside the ball. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch, low and outside from Sheldon, 2-0. Up to 59 pitches for him.
Yeah, 57 to start the inning. So.
Yeah, both are pretty similar
Yep.
in their pitch counts. The pitch, outside, 3-0.
Yeah, he gets in a hurry, and he starts hurrying, and then he tends to pull the ball, and then that's when he gets to walking people. And
the 3-0 is a strike.
Took his time there and threw a big curveball. And
interesting, a curveball on 3-0.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of confidence in it.
Yeah.
The pitch, and a fastball goes in there for a strike. 3-2. Fell behind 3-0. Now 3-2, and now
Robinson stepping out here.
A little extra time for him. The pitch. Strike 3 called. He got him with a curveball. Wow.
Yeah, game back, 3-0.
First baseman, Dayton Bugar.
For Sheldon, that is his 4th strikeout. Check that, fifth strikeout. And now Dayton Bugar, who struck out looking in the 2nd inning. First pitch to him.
Ooh, that one didn't miss by much either, that curveball.
Back Bugar out a little bit.
I had him stepping in the bucket.
Yeah, it looked like it was dropping in there, but missed a little high. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch there. He's really mixing it up with the curveball and the fastball, and got these guys here kind of off balance.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Bugar. One down here in the fourth. And the pitch. Outside, almost had Bugar going after it. 2-2.
Pretty close to being a strike anyway, I think, Larry.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch.
There.
Oh, he got him with a curveball. Yeah. Bugar was backing off a little bit.
Stepping in the bucket.
And it dropped right in there for a strike.
Designated hitter.
So 2 strikeouts on 2 dandy curveballs from Brecken Sheldon. 3 strikeouts in a row. And there's 2 outs here in the fourth for Bryce Shoddy. First pitch inside a ball. Left-handed batter. DH. Yeah, you can see Bugar buckling on that curveball.
Yep.
Dropped in there. That pitch misses on the inside corner. That fastball had a little pop. 2-0.
Yeah, we could hear that one up here. That's
the pitch. Foul tip. Hung on by Courtney. 2-1. 2 down here in the fourth. 4-0. Tomah. There's a little lazy fly ball in the left field. That's going to drop and get by the left fielder. Here comes Shoddy into second base as the center fielder come over there and backed him up. That'll be a double for Shoddy as Carson Clay made a diving attempt at that ball and it got by him. And the center fielder come a long way that time.
Clay seemed like he's having trouble picking the ball up out there. He had that ball at Sadowska last inning, too, that he couldn't pick up. And
I tell you, Steffel came a long way to back that ball up.
Yeah, he did. Saved a triple, or maybe even worse, you know. So.
All right, Cash Osterman, the second baseman, now the batter. First pitch, and we got a balk. Yep.
Yeah.
Did not come set.
Yep.
So a balk has been called on Brecken Sheldon. He has been kind of hurrying his pitches.
Yes, he has.
And the umpire said he did not come set. So a balk puts the runner at third with 2 down. And the pitch is outside a ball, so it's 1 ball and no strikes. That first pitch didn't count.
Pretty good grab there by Courtney.
Yeah,
I thought that was headed for the screen.
Yes, it sure looked like it. The pitch. Ground ball, pass the first baseman into shallow right field. Osterman gets an RBI. And the Blue Devils are on the board.
Just like Tomah, the bottom of their lineup. Now the bottom lineup for the post 54 gets a run in.
That was hit sharply by Osterman. Off the first baseman's glove. Third hit in the game for the Blue Devils. So now the top of the order coming up in Jake Sadowska. The pitch. He bunts it, and he bunts it way out of play. It's about as far as you're going to see a bunt go out of play. 0-1. Runner takes his lead at first in Osterman. Sheldon delivers inside, and this one gets by the catcher back on the screen. And down to second will go Osterman.
Now you're a base hit away from cutting the lead in half.
4-1 Tomah.
Things look pretty good for Sheldon, striking out those first 2 batters, but then that bloop double by Shoddy, and then the base hit, and now gonna have a little talk out here with the manager.
Well, then we had a balk that moved the runner to third.
Yep.
And now,
because the way that ball ended up, I don't think Shoddy scores from second on that ball hit to the first baseman too. So Larry, so
a meeting at the mound. Some youngsters over there enjoying the game. First, they announced the major league players that have played in this Marshfield Legion.
Yeah, they've got jerseys from all of them. And
Jerseys.
I believe they're raffling them off.
Signed jerseys. You can have a chance to win one of those here this weekend.
Yeah, Gary and Dalton Varsho and Jordan Zimmerman. So.
All right, so it'll be Sadowska stepping back in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down here in the 4th. Sheldon delivers. Strike. 1-2. We mentioned the pitch counts. 77 for Sheldon, 76 for Richardson. Very close. The pitch. There's a ground ball headed towards the shortstop.
Glove
there. Throw, and they got him by half a step.
Wow. That had to be a great throw, and it was by Hendricks.
1 run on 2 hits. 1 left at the end of 4 complete now in Marshfield in this AAA State Legion baseball game. Tomah 4, Marshfield 1.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Final pitch count for Nate Richardson, 77.
A little bit of a pyramid started there.
Yeah. Center fielder, Jackson.
Not all, can't blame it all on the Busch Light.
I guess not.
New pitcher, Larry.
Okay.
Force 54, they brought in Devin Cherney.
Okay.
The Auburndale alum.
So Cherney on to pitch here in the 5th inning. He'll be pitching to the top of the order here for the Tomah Legion team. It'll be Jackson Steffel to lead off.
I think Richardson finished with 76 pitches, if I don't recall, right?
Steffel takes the first pitch from Cherney outside a ball.
Steffel, double in the first, triple in the 3rd inning.
Yeah.
So, scored twice.
1-0 is on the outside corner, a strike, 1-1. 4-1 Tomah as we go to the 5th inning.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that gap between Luther and Griesbach is huge again where he hit it the last time.
That pitch missed from Cherney, 2-1. The right-hander delivers. Low, 3-1. Winner plays Kimberly tomorrow night at 7:30. Loser will play Marinette at 1:30 tomorrow. There's a high fly ball center field. Late jump by Luther. Back he goes, and it's going to get over his head. Steffel on his way to 3rd again. And he's going to have another triple.
Yeah, I think Luther misjudged that.
Yeah,
Larry.
he didn't pick it up right away. And it got over his head.
Yeah.
So the second triple and the 3rd extra base hit by Steffel. 3 for 3 with 2 triples. And now Blake Hahn, who has followed him with 2 strikeouts. Left-handed batting right fielder. First pitch here is popped up. Behind home plate, Anderson giving chase near the screen and will make the catch. Nice.
Yeah. That was not an easy play.
Excuse me, nice play by Anderson.
That really had some really odd spin on it, and a lot of times you can think that ball's coming back to you. That one wasn't. It was going headed straight back. So.
Well, that's why you practice those pop-ups behind you. So you can get those like that. Yeah, tough play. You're running, and then it's got to reach up. Ball's coming from behind you.
Yeah.
First pitch here to Hendricks is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hendricks 1 for 1 on the day. He had a double, an RBI, and scored a run in the first, and then had a sac fly in the third.
There's a line drive into center field. That's going to drop and score the 5th run for Tomah. RBI single for Hendricks.
3rd RBI of the game for him.
3rd time Steffel has scored.
Yeah.
Aiden Tomah.
Aiden Clemma, the first baseman, is 1 for 2.
Yeah, he had a double in the first inning and an RBI. So
struck out his last time up in the 3rd. 5-1 Tomah. First pitch of ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Again, Cherney on in relief here in this 5th inning. Richardson.
Quick move by Cherney, but Hendricks didn't really have a big lead.
Richardson started for the Blue Devils, and now Cherney on here in the 5th. That pitch inside and low, 2-0. Devin Cherney, the right-hander. Five runs on 9 hits now for Tomah. The pitch. Reaching out on that outside pitch and fouling it off.
Kind of, it was
Clemma.
Looked like a hit and run, kind of, because.
Yeah, that pitch was outside.
Yeah.
He wanted to try and hit it to left, being a left-handed hitter. Same situation if you're a right-handed hitter, you want to try and hit it to right. Move the runners. Another throw over to first. Hendricks dives back in. Cherney the stretch. There goes the runner. Pitch is inside, a strike, and the throw is not in time.
Yeah. Pretty good jump there by Hendricks. And it was an off-speed pitch to boot, so.
2-1 the count to Clemma. Brecken Sheldon waits on deck. The stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss by Clemma.
Took a little bit off.
That was a 2-strike pitch there. So he strikes out. And there's 2 down now for Brecken Sheldon as Anderson goes out to talk to Cherney. They change the signs here with the runner at second.
On second.
Not a lot of breeze here tonight. The flag is not doing much of anything out there in right center.
Pretty quiet out there.
Yep. Cherney delivers inside to Brecken Sheldon. 1 ball, no strikes.
Sheldon had a single in the first inning, was caught stealing, and then grounded to short in the 4th inning.
The pitch is a strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sheldon will probably come back out in the 5th inning with 78 pitches. Up 5-1. The pitch. This one line past the first baseman down the right field line. This will score another run for Tomah as the throw comes home. And it's an RBI for Brecken Sheldon.
Nice piece of hitting. First baseman got a glove on it, Bugar, but couldn't stop it from going in there into the right field. So.
Number 15.
3rd hit in the inning for Tomah. And they now lead 6-1 here in the 5th. And Teague Stevenson, who came on to hit in the 4th inning, is now on back in there again. And the first pitch is a strike. 0-1. Marshfield, the host team, getting the automatic bye into the state tournament. They were beaten by Eau Claire twice on Sunday. Eau Claire was actually the regional champion up there in Chippewa Falls.
Yeah, Marshall had beaten them earlier
in
the tournament, but
Eau Claire, a very good team.
Yep.
The pitch.
Definitely one
misses.
Definitely one of the favorites in this tournament.
I think they only had 3 losses coming in. 2-1 now to Stevenson. Sheldon to lead at first, and the pitch. Checks his swing.
Ooh.
And he checked it.
Yeah, they didn't check down with
Nope. Didn't appeal it. 3-1. Cherney the stretch, the pitch. Outside corner strike. Good job by Anderson to frame that one behind.
Nice job of that. Good.
Quick move of the glove.
Yep. Sleight of hand.
Yep. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Actually a foul tip. Anderson hung on to finish the inning for the Blue Devils, but not before 2 more runs scored for Tomah on 3 hits. They leave 1. At the end of 4.5, it's now Tomah 6, Marshfield Post 54-1. AAA State Legion Baseball from Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield.
So, after a couple of years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. MegaSure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake. A half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better. Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
So Sheldon will not come back out here in the 5th inning. It'll be Gavin Courtney,
the catcher.
And the new catcher now will be Cole Trapp.
Yeah, I don't know who went out of the game.
Well, let's see. Who was the pitcher? Sheldon, where did he go?
I have no idea. He went out of the game or...
Did some switching out there. We didn't see what happened. But we do know Gavin Courtney is now on to pitch for Tomah. And he will face Matt Konechny to lead off. And then it's Luther and Anderson. Good look at Courtney as he gets sent to pitch here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And the first pitch is a ball.
A little bit high.
Courtney kind of comes straight over.
Yeah, straight over the top.
Yep. See if he changes the arm angle at any point, but so far it looks like he's coming over the top. And he misses upstairs again. 2-0. (6-1) Tomah here in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Courtney, or excuse me, that is Konechny's ball hit into shallow center, and it's dropped. Good try by Steffel out there in center field, but just couldn't come up with it on a diving attempt. So Konechny with the leadoff single here in the 5th inning. And now Dawson Luther.
Tomah outfielders seem to be getting hard. It's hard getting the good jumps on the ball. It seems like they're not picking up the ball off the bat.
Well, Dawson Luther on that hit, too, from Steffel.
Yep. So
that time of night maybe where the lights really aren't taking full effect. That pitch taken high by Dawson Luther.
Had a big old harvest moon out in left field tonight.
1-0. Yeah, kind of a hazy sky again tonight.
Yeah.
Has been the past few mornings too. The pitch from Courtney is hit hard. Fair ball down the right field line. Konechny coming around second. He's heading to third. And on his way to second is Luther with a double. And that puts runners at second and third with nobody out here in the fifth.
Shot inside the bag. Well, I'll tell you what. First baseman was holding the bat runner too. And
everybody kind of froze until the umpire said fair ball. And then they all took off. So runners at second and third with nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Post 54 trailing 6-1. Mason Anderson, the batter. Swing and a miss.
They do have the ace. Sheldon was Tomah's ace, so he's out of the game now. We'll see what they've got behind him. So
he was over 70 pitches.
Yeah, 78, I believe he finished with. So
the pitch. There's a ground ball headed to the shortstop. He'll glove and get the out at first. A run will score.
RBI for Mason Anderson, but
6-2 now.
Owen Griesbach.
Luther holds at second base. And now Owen Griesbach, the right fielder. Luther, the runner at second. Griesbach struck out his last time up. He also walked. First pitch there, a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. So Owen is 0 for 1.
I always thought that was kind of a tough transition, Larry, going from catcher to pitcher in a game. I always thought that was kind of a tough transition.
There's a ground ball, foul, third base side, 1-1.
I mean, it's one thing to go pitcher to catcher, but the other way around just seems like it's a little bit harder to do. So,
Coach Metz down there at third. 1 ball, 1 strike. Courtney the stretch, checking Luther at second. And now the pitch. Misses upstairs, 2-1.
Really having trouble bringing that curveball down.
Two and 1 the count. 1 out here in the fifth. A run in for Marshfield. They trail 6-2. The pitch. On the inside corner, a strike, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Griesbach. Chase Robinson in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Outside and high. Full now, 3-2. Well, runners is what you need.
Yep.
If you're post 54 here. Down 6-2. 3-2 the count to Griesbach. The pitch. There's a ground ball back up the middle, a base hit. Coming around the third is Luther. Here comes the throw home. It's going to be late.
Whoa.
And it gets by the catcher. And down to second, it's going to go Griesbach. So give him an RBI single. And then he moves to second on the error by the
center fielder, I guess, huh?
Well, either way, it's an error.
Yeah.
Which allows him to get to second base. So now it's 6-3 with 1 out.
RBI for Owen Griesbach.
And Chase Robinson, the batter.
Yeah, now you got another runner in scoring position, so just made contact back up the middle.
Yep.
Actually, it's a very good throw from center.
1 for 2.
Yeah.
And there's a strike.
It actually
made
the play a lot closer than
Yeah.
I thought it would be. If I was him, I'd have just threw it into second base. I mean, you still got a 3-run lead. Keep that next runner at first base.
Always have a force.
Yes.
The pitch. Hit in the air, shallow
That's
right.
trouble.
Coming on is Hahn.
Nope.
He will make the catch.
Yeah, hung up pretty nicely there.
And there are 2 down now in the 5th inning for Dayton Bugar. Bugar struck out twice looking. (6-3) here in the bottom of the 5th. Winner plays tomorrow night against Kimberly, who won 15-0 over Marinette.
Just a relentless offense. Oh, my goodness.
Marinette will play the loser of this game at 1:30 tomorrow. The pitch. Curveball grounded second base.
Ooh, nice hop.
Sunday dinner at Grandma Hop. And on to first for the out. 4-3 on the putout. The Blue Devils do come up with 2 runs on 3 hits. They leave 1. And at the end of 5 complete now in this AAA State Legion Baseball tournament game from Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield, it's Tomah 6, Marshfield Post 54, 3.
Hey, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player, here with a message from Abbey Bank. Safeguard your personal information and join us for Abbey Bank's free shred day on Wednesday, August 5th from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at any Abbey Bank location. Shred your confidential documents for free, and while you're there, help make a difference. Bring a non-perishable food or hygiene item to support your local food pantry. For full details, head to abbeybank.com. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you. This is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and scottyspizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Getting a little higher.
Yeah, yeah. Had to add the ultra in to get there.
Back here at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield, as we go to the top of the 6th inning. And for Tomah, they have Carson Clay leading off, and he takes a strike from Devin Cherney.
This is 7, Larry. I think this is came in for catcher.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. This is Cole Trapp.
Yeah.
Cole Trapp is on to hit here. And he hits a ball deep to left field.
Yeah.
Back goes Sadowska and makes the catch. So 1 up, 1 down here in the 6th inning for Tomah.
Second baseman.
And now Grayson Steen. Steen had that nice hop come to him to end the 5th inning for Marshfield. And he hits a little one off the end of his bat. Glove by the first baseman, underhands to the pitcher.
Good job by Cherney getting over to cover.
3-1 on the putout. 2 up, 2 down quickly here in the 6th inning. And now Gavin Courtney, who is now the pitcher for the Tomah. We got a post name? Didn't see it anywhere.
201.
Okay, post 201. There we go. First pitch to Steen was a strike, and he swings and misses here, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, way out in front of that one.
I had something here about American Legion baseball. I think it started in 1925.
Yes.
Pitch high and tight. Been around a long time.
Yeah, it's been a big
1-2.
Long time staple. The last couple of years I hear that it isn't quite as popular. You know, you got the travel teams and whatever, and it isn't quite what it used to be. Right up the chute there.
High pop-up near second base. Gloved by Osterman for the out.
Nice inning by Cherney.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Quickly go up and down.
Just what the doctor ordered. Get the team back in the dugout and hit.
6-3 our score. 6 runs, 10 hits, and an error for Tomah. 3 runs, 6 hits for Marshfield. 5.5 complete. Back to Jack Ackman Field in Marshfield after this.
Retirement is a balancing act because everyone's financial situation is unique. A reverse mortgage loan can transform your home's equity into accessible cash, whether it's to pay off your mortgage, cover bills, or fund your dreams.
The cash is there if we need it, and it just takes a little stress off of our lives.
You have something else to fall back on?
Call me, Josh Kilty, your local retirement mortgage specialist, for a free consultation to help bring financial stability to your life.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and going on now through August 3rd is 0% financing for 5 years on Silverados. You heard that right, 0% financing on all Silverado make and models.
Well, there it is, the moon.
Yeah.
Beyond left field. Nice shot of that on ZaleskiSports.com.
The old harvest moon.
We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Time running out here for the Blue Devils. As we go to the 6th, it'll be Shoddy, Osterman, and Sadowska due up against the right-hander.
Yeah. Last time through,
Gavin Courtney.
Last time through, Shoddy and Osterman came through. Shoddy with a double and Osterman with a base hit to score him, and got him on the board. So they need to do it again, get those two on, and get back to the top of the order with Sadowska.
All right, so Shoddy steps in there, the left-handed batting DH, and the pitch is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 6-3 Tomah here in the bottom of the 6th.
Courtney's had a problem getting that curveball down.
That pitch outside,
yeah.
2-0. Two balls and no strikes. And the pitch misses. 3-0.
Yeah, he's thrown the same pitch 3 pitches in a row here, and he hasn't been close on any of them.
The stretch and the 3-0 is a strike. Taking all the way with Shoddy. 3-1. Legion Baseball tonight on 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer Marshfield. It's ZaleskiSports.com. That ball laced foul down the right field line. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson here tonight.
Good swing there by Shoddy. Just got out in front of it, though. Got it on the barrel. But
full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Courtney, the stretch, and the pitch. In the air to right field. Right fielder coming on, and Blake Hahn makes the catch.
Good wood on it, but just hung up a little bit. You know, you talk about the air being a little bit heavy, Larry, and sometimes that hangs that up there, and Hahn was able to close the gap and get it out, get it back in. So
1 out here in the 6th inning for Marshfield. Now Cash Osterman, the second baseman. Courtney delivers, low ball. Sheboygan beat Watertown earlier 5-1. Eau Claire beat Wisconsin Rapids 12-7, and Kimberly blanked Marinette 15-0. Earlier today, the pitch popped up.
That should stay in here.
Foul territory, first base side, and the first baseman makes a nice play over there.
Yeah, it came back at him.
Aiden Clemma.
Sadowska.
Now the top of the order, Jake Sadowska. So tomorrow, Watertown will take on Wisconsin Rapids at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Marinette will take on the loser of this game at 1:30. Sheboygan takes on Eau Claire at 4:30. And Kimberly will take on the winner of this game at 7:30 tomorrow night. First pitch to Sadowska is a ball. All the games streamed live on ZaleskiSports.com. Marshfield game, whichever one it is, will also be right here on 92.3 FM, WOSQ. Strike to Sadowska. 1-1. A lot of youngsters here tonight.
Yeah, there is.
Watching the game.
That's a good thing.
The pitch. That one drops in there. 1-2 to Jake.
Yeah. Finally got that curveball down a little bit, Larry. And
Sadowska playing in the Legion All-Star game August 9th in Milwaukee. The pitch. Outside and missing, 2-2. Tomah crowd thought he had it.
We heard a big to the right.
Yep. 2-2. The pitch. Ground ball into right field. Past the first baseman. I think he thought it was going to bounce up to him.
Yeah, he's got to get his body in front of that ball, Larry. He went for the backhand. He's got, he's playing off the base. He's got to get out in front of that ball and get it to the pitcher. But Sadowska's pretty quick also, though. So that might have been a wish too, So
7th hit in the game for the Blue Devils.
2nd hit for Jacob Sadowska.
Konechny now the batter. Mack has a hit, a walk, and a strikeout. The pitch, there goes Sadowska. Yeah. Pitches a ball, throw down to second, not in time. It sails into center field, and Jacobs up and running. The throw to third is not in time. He is fast.
E2, stolen base and E2.
Just like that, he's at third base with 2 down. Konechny with a count of 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, Mack gets a hit now. It's a
2-run game.
Close the gap.
Courtney the stretch. And the pitch is outside the ball. 2-0.
Yeah, the catcher's got to get down and block anything because I'll tell you what, Sadowska is ready to run down there. You can just see it down there.
Courtney ready. And the pitch is taken low, 3-0. Courtney thought he had that one. He is a little disgusted with the no call. 3-0. The pitch is a strike this time. Taking was Konechny. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. And the pitch. Hit in the air, a high fly ball up into the night sky. That's tough to see up there.
Good play by the third baseman.
Wow, he got out there in a
long
hurry.
way. Wow.
He was about halfway down the line out in the field and made that catch.
I tell you what, I didn't think the left fielder was going to get there. Boy, a third baseman
did a nice job to get out
there. Teague Stevenson made a great play on that.
So that retires the side for the Blue Devils. They get no runs on a hit. They leave 1. The end of 6 complete now in this state AAA Legion baseball game in Marshfield. It is Tomah 6, Marshfield 3.
Man, that furnace is just going down and retirement's not working out how we wanted to have it happen. What can we do?
Let's see what Donnie has to say.
At Citizens Financial Services, located at Citizens State Bank, we specialize in developing unique plans for our clients to provide guidance in retirement. A customized plan starts with your goals, your needs, paired with a well-thought-out strategy to address those goals.
I think this is going to work.
To set up a time, call me, Donnie Snyder, at 715-486-8151.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Back here at Jack Hackman Field, watching the replay on that catch by the third baseman, what was really impressive was he didn't catch it over his shoulder. He was back there fast enough to make that catch like a normal catch. Normally when you have to go that far, you're kind of a little bit out of position, but he was not. All right, we go to the 7th inning.
Jacob Sadowska coming on to pitch for the post 54.
The right-hander.
I believe Owen Griesbach has went out to left field now, and
Bryce
Shoddy went to right field then.
Okay.
So he was the DH, so the DH is out of the game now. So.
All right. It'll be the top of the order coming up here for Tomah, and it's the hot-hitting Jackson Steffel, who has a couple of triples and a double, 3 runs scored. Left-handed batter for Tomah. Leads off here in the 7th. 6-3, Tomah leads.
Facing a left-handed pitcher, so.
Oh, he's a right-hander.
Oh, yeah.
Hits left-handed.
Yeah.
All right. Steffel steps in there. And the first pitch is inside a ball. Almost hit him.
Yeah.
1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. Low, 2-0. Sadowska winds and delivers outside. Is he an intentional, unintentional walk?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you do that to lead off an inning or not. He's definitely been the man, though.
The pitch is a strike on the outside corner. I guess you'd rather have him at first than third.
Yeah, he's been,
where he's been the last 2 times.
2 times he's been on third and been able to score on outs.
3-1 now to Steffel. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He took something off there.
Yep, big cut, missed it.
Yeah.
3-2. And now Steffel calls time.
As long as he's been in the box in this game.
Yeah, he's usually off and running to third base by now.
Jumps on the early in the count. And
Sadowska delivers inside, and that one hit him. Hit him on the hand, I think.
Yeah.
So Steffel hit by a pitch, so he will reach base for the 4th time. And that did hit him in the hand.
Yeah.
Duty and honor on the back of their jerseys.
Nice.
Where you would normally have the name. Your name.
Yeah, that's a nice that's a nice thing for Legion ball.
Tomah post 201. Yeah, that got him on the
right on the wrist there.
Bottom hand.
Yeah.
All right. So a leadoff man on here for Tomah. And now Blake Hahn. First pitch bunted. Glove by Sadowska. He thought about going to second, but instead gets the out at first, and the sacrifice complete.
Nice bunt by Hahn, but I think he was thinking base hit there, but does get the sacrifice, though, and puts Steffel into scoring position.
So Hendricks the batter.
Yeah.
A couple of RBIs.
You always like add-on runs, so.
You never know.
Yeah. Marshfield has been a good late-inning team this year, and they've got the meat of their lineup coming up. So
6-3, they trail. And that pitch fouled up and out of play behind home plate.
Hendricks 2 for 2 tonight, Larry. He's got a single, a double, 2 runs scored, and 3 RBIs. RBI double in the first, sac fly in the third, and then a RBI single in the 5th. So he's had a very good night here.
0-1 the count to him.
And like I said, scored twice also. So.
And the pitch. High. 1-1. Pitch from the catcher. The throwback from the catcher got over the pitcher's head. One ball, 1 strike. Sadowska the stretch. Long look at second, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Maybe a foul tip.
Yeah.
Catcher hung on.
Trying to hold Steffel as close as they can to second. So, you know, if a ball does get to the outfield and he doesn't score. So
1 ball and 2 strikes to Nate Hendricks. And now he steps out. Sadowska, the third pitcher, used by Post 54 tonight. Richardson started, then Cherney, now Sadowska. Another long look back at second base. And the pitch is popped up mile high on the infield. Foul territory behind home plate. Anderson is there to make the catch. And there are 2 down.
That was a major leaguer.
That was a major leaguer. Surprised you could see that ball way up there.
Good job of getting rid of the mask.
Textbook.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. Everything about it.
And right there was Robinson.
Yep.
In case something would happen.
A little juggle or something.
Third baseman. Well, that moon is bright now beyond left field. All right, so 2 down now in the 7th inning. It'll bring up Aiden Clemma, the first baseman. 6-3 Tomah. Sadowska delivers. Outside corner is strike. 0-1.
Clemma had an RBI double in the first inning and then it struck out his last 2 times up. So.
Oh, 0-1 here with 2 down. Sadowska delivers. Little high ball, 1-1.
Thought the way the umpire came out of there, he was going to call a strike, but
1-1. 10 hits for Tomah. Marshfield has 7. Tomah leads 6-3. Sadowska delivers, and that one hits him. Hits Clemma. And now with runners at first and second, it's Brecken Sheldon.
Now batting number 28, Brecken Sheldon.
Not sure where he went.
I don't either. And I don't think that, Joe Kalichki is either.
After he came out, we're not sure where exactly he went in.
Yeah.
Well, that was a hard one.
Yeah.
Aiden was not going to get out of the way of that one. That pitch from Sadowska
he throws
right
hard.
at him. All right, so 2 down, runners at first and second for Tomah.
Brecken 2 for 3 today with an RBI.
Sadowska, again, a long look, and now time is called. Now we're ready. Sadowska gets the sign he wants and the pitch. Again, inside and almost hit Sheldon.
Oh.
So 1 ball and no strikes to Brecken Sheldon. Runners at first and second for Tomah. Sadowska delivers. Outside corner, strike, throw down to third, not in time. And the runner is going to go to second as well. And that ball almost got by Osterman, and if it does.
Good play by Osterman, keeping it there.
If that gets by him, a run scores for Tomah. As Robinson's sunglasses came off as well as he was going for that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Play there.
He was right in the line of the runner there. And
so runners at second and third now for Tomah. 2 down, 1-1 the count to Brecken Sheldon. Sadowska will work from the windup and the pitch. is a ground ball headed towards the shortstop.
Oh, nice hop for Konechny.
Konechny throws, and a nice dig over there at first base by Bugar.
Wow, that saved a run or two.
6-3 on the putout. Tomah does not come up with a run. They do get a run on no hits. Actually, there's a couple of hit by pitches. That's how they got their runners. 6-3 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Tomah leads Marshfield. Back after this.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Got a shot of us on Zaleski Sports. Larry Hazer along with Dick Olson. Dick is this guy right over here.
The ugly mug.
Glad to be here for the AAA state tournament.
Yeah, quite nice job here. So
we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Last opportunity for the Blue Devils as they find themselves trailing to Tomah 6-3.
Need some runners here, Larry. They got Luther, Anderson, and Griesbach coming up. So
leading off for Marshfield, center fielder.
About where you'd want to be.
New pitcher for Tomah. Number 3.
Okay. Number 3. Let's check and see who that is. Number 3 is Drew Thurston.
Okay.
First team all conference.
Okay.
Brookwood High School.
Okay.
Where Drew Thurston goes. Or went. I think he graduated. Let me check it again here. Yep. No. He is a graduate in 28.
Wow. So he'll just be a junior.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. First pitch to Luther is fouled back.
Came at Luther with a high hard one right there. No, that's Jackson Steffel, Larry.
Okay.
Number 3.
And that one popped up out of play. Okay, so it's Steffel.
Was playing center field. He comes in. I'm guessing Courtney might have went to center field. Trapp is still catching, so.
Oh, Jackson Steffel. They got 2 number 3s. That's why.
Okay.
And there's a hit to the second baseman. Steen can't come up with it. And Luther's on.
Yeah, there's your start.
And we'll see how they mark this one. Could very well be an error there. He makes that play, and he has to play it first. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. As Mason Anderson will be the batter. So Steffel in to pitch here for Tomah. And the first pitch to Anderson is fouled back. 0-1. Still have not put up the official score on that last hit.
There it is.
And now they gave him a hit.
Gave him a hit.
Okay. So a hit for Luther. 8 hits now for the Blue
you
Devils.
never know. It was a backhanded play by the second baseman. Luther, a left-handed batter.
And he was going away from first.
Yep, so.
There's a line drive into right center field, a base hit. Luther on his way to third. And runners will be at the corners. Runners at the corners with nobody out here in the 7th inning. 6-3 Tomah, but the Blue Devils have something going on, and time is called.
I think you're going to have a courtesy runner for Anderson.
Yep. Number 7 for the Blue Devils.
That is...
Now running at first base, number 7, Tyler Kramer.
Tyler Kramer.
Okay. Tyler Kramer will be the runner. Meeting at the mound, dispersed, and Owen Griesbach is the batter.
Well, if you're Tomah in this situation, you just got to get it out.
Yep.
You can't worry about that runner at third.
Get it out somewhere.
Yeah.
The pitch. Griesbach takes the strike from Steffel.
Looks like Steffel has good hard stuff.
Both these teams look like they are stocked with pitchers.
Yes.
The 0-1 upstairs, 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, 6-3 Tomah. Marshfield with runners at the corners with nobody out. Steffel the pitch. Swing and a miss. Griesbach may have chased one out of the zone that time, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Griesbach. Steffel the stretch and the pitch. Try to fastball and it gets by the catcher back on the screen, and it's 6-4 Tomah as Luther comes in to score.
Yeah, once again now you can't worry about that runner.
And the count is 2-2 now to Griesbach, and a runner at second with nobody out. 6-4. Tomah by 2 now. Big thing, if you're Marshfield, there's nobody out.
No, exactly.
Runner at second. The pitch. Way outside. 3-2.
Good take there by Griesbach. He gets on, he's the tying run. Then you can do a lot of things, bunt, whatever, so.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Steffel leaning in for the sign. Checks the runner at second. And the pitch.
Ooh, there.
Strike 3 called on the outside corner.
Yeah.
Froze him with a curveball.
Yeah. Way too close to take, Larry.
So 1 out for Chase Robinson, who was 1 for 3. Singled back in the 2nd inning. Has struck out and flied out to right. The pitch. Checks his swing, but takes a strike.
Yeah. I think it was a strike anyway, but I also think he went too. So
0-1 to Robinson. The pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Blake Hahn is there and makes the catch for out number 2. Tagging and going to third. Look out the throw. Oh. Wow. Blake Hahn threw one on a rope to third and almost got the runner.
Boy, would that have been the way to end the game, huh?
That was a throw from right field. And now Dayton Bugar.
And I mean, that was on the fly all the way, Larry. And actually, it was a great throw. Right on the bag. And
almost got Kramer, the pinch runner.
Just maybe a little bit high.
All right, so Bugar, the batter, has struck out twice and grounded out the second. Steffel delivers, and Bugar takes inside a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. They're down to their final out.
Yeah.
They're showing that replay on Zaleski Sports. That was one heck of a throw.
Yeah, it just got in there.
And that ball almost got by the catcher.
Yeah.
Nice job by
Steffel. Looks like he's got good stuff, but he is very wild.
Cole Trapp back there behind the plate. He's telling his pitcher to calm down. 2-0.
Yeah.
The pitch. There it is, a strike. 2-1.
This is Ray Becker batting anyway, Larry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ray Becker in for Bugar.
Okay. The pitch. High, 3-1.
Ray, a very capable hitter.
2 down, 6-4 Tomah here in the bottom of the 7th.
Did a lot of good work for Columbus Catholic this past year.
The pitch. Checks his swing, but takes a strike.
Much of it as a leadoff hitter, too. So
3-2 now. Runner at third for the Blue Devils. Steffel delivers, checks his swing, and takes high a ball. So a walk puts runners at the corners for Bryce Shoddy.
There's your tying run right there.
Shoddy is now the right fielder, and now another meeting at the mound with runners at first and third. And I thought one of the coaches for Tomah was going to come out, but he goes back in.
I guess the question here is, if you're Coach Metz, do you send to Becker and try to get him into scoring possession here? You get your number 8 hitter up. So
if you're Tomah, you're probably not going to let that throw go through. Probably going to be cut off.
Right.
somewhere.
Anyway, so why don't you send him? You know.
There's a strike delivered to.
But
Shoddy.
then you also have a left-handed hitter, Shoddy, up there, and you put that runner on second. That takes the first baseman off the bag, and closes up that hole a little bit.
The pitch. There's a ground ball headed to the left side. Gloved by the shortstop. Long throw to first is in time.
What a play by Hendricks.
And Tomah will move on to play tomorrow night against Kimberly as they win it here by a score of 6-4 is our final here tonight from Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield. So Tomah moves on. They'll play Kimberly. Marshfield will play Marinette tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 here at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield. You can hear that game right here on 92.3 FM WOSQ, and also you can see it on ZaleskiSports.com. All the games from the AAA State Legion Tournament on ZaleskiSports.com. That'll wrap it up here from Jack Hackman Field. For Dick Olson, I'm Larry Hazer, saying have yourself a good Tuesday evening.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Back to Jack Hackman Field here in Marshfield. Tomah with a huge win here to wrap up our first day of the AAA American Legion State Tournament. Here with our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, Jackson Steffel. Jackson, just talk about the game. You guys started off so quick. A lot of emotion, obviously, for Marshfield hosting the state tournament. How was it to be able to settle you guys down early and score a couple of runs?
Our pitcher, Brecken, he gets us in a good mental state beginning of the game. And then just that leadoff double I had kind of like set the tone for us, I feel like. So we just used that momentum, keep going throughout the game, and which ended us the outcome for us winning.
A very wild week last week to get here in your regional, to beat La Crosse a couple of times, and then make your way up here. Just talk about the season as a whole, to be able to work through adversity and come to the state tournament.
Yeah, so throughout the season we had some of our guys not be able to go because of stuff, family stuff. But when we come together as a whole team, when we have everybody here, I feel like we're like one of the best teams in the state, possibly.
And then come in and get shut the door on the mound. Just talk about the confidence that the coach has in you to come in and close the door.
I like that he has the confidence in me. I want to keep doing that as much as I can. I like closing the door. That big help on the offensive side really helped out a lot. And then my defense, when I was struggling a little bit, they made sure that for me to calm down, and they had my backs.
We're going to put you in the house, all right? I'm going to give you this. I'm going to back out of the way. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1. Say I'm Jackson Steffel, and I'm in the house. All right? 3, 2, 1.
I'm Jackson Steffel, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Jackson.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Jack Hackman Field. Day 1 is in the books. 4 more for you tomorrow. A couple of the elimination games at 10:30 and 1:30. Winners bracket 4:30 and 7:30. All live, all free right here on Zaleski Sports. Join us tomorrow for all 4 games right here from Jack Hackman Field.